Hi, my name is Joel Crandall. I'm the owner, creator, and author of the Voila Method. And today I just want to take a minute out and talk about posture. Been a lot of talk going around. There's always been for years um, talk going around about posture and how you can change it. And there was a forum, there's a bunch of body workers, and they're all throwing out their ideas and their guesses at how to change the posture. And that inspired me to do this because they're guessing. And I want to share with you a couple of different stories about posture. So, a friend of mine he has a shop down the street, and he employs a guy that is a drug user. Um, and he has that typical posture of this particular drug that he uses. And he basically walks humped over, almost like in kind of like a reverse L shape. And he has to crank his head up. And that's been his posture for as long as I've known this guy. Because I go there and I do business with the owner. And it got to the point where it was getting bad enough where they had to send him to rehab. And the guy comes out of rehab and he stops by, to say thanks to his boss and to say hi. And he's standing perfectly upright. He's got his arm around his boss, and he's perfectly upright just from doing the rehab, the drug rehab. He didn't do any postural exercises. He didn't learn how to breathe. He just stopped taking the drugs and his posture changed. So that's what it's always amusing to me when people are talking about posture and what massage strokes you need to do or what muscles you need to strengthen or ligaments you need to work on. In this case, none. And that's what I find in my work too. Once you get what I call sinking the diaphragms, and there's way more than just your breathing diaphragm. There's many, many different diaphragms in your body. Posture changes. And one of the biggest aspects, other than the physical aspect, and this is one of the I thought was the most brilliant response in this forum, was attitude. Your attitude will change your posture faster than anything else. It doesn't take any exercise, but it takes work to know who you are, etc., etc., etc. But I've done demonstrations in front of my peers, in front of a whole group of people, and they literally watch the person get taller. And I was working on one guy, he was taller than me. It's about 6'4", 6'5". And as I'm working on him, I'm like, oh my God, I had to go up on my tippy toes just to be able so I could make my correction because his posture was changing right in front of everybody's eyes. So posture is not all that difficult. Sink the diaphragms and instill confidence into that person. That's the art, and that's what we call the art of voila, is to be able to do that. So just want to take a quick moment out today and just talk about posture. My example with my friend there, his posture changed just by going through rehab and not physical rehab. Okay, so for the drug rehab, and his posture totally changed. And in the voila method, we do it multiple different ways, but the simplest and easiest way is to just sink the diaphragms. And you learn that in level 1. Level 2 and above, you start working with different aspects to change posture. So that's all I'm going to say for now on posture here. If you want to learn more, go over to voilamethod.com and come by and ask some questions. And maybe you want to attend a course and see how easy it is to change posture. Have a great day, everybody.